Yeah, telling you. Yeah, did it work? Telling you. Ah, now it works. It works now, right? Well, that's good. Yeah, because the computer had it set up wrong. Yeah, because I had to turn off the microphone to do a project the other day. That's good. Hey, Shania. Hi. Telling ya. Yeah, it works now. Hi, Ballman Pink. Telling ya. What? It doesn't work? What I'm telling you. Why hell? Ballman Fink. So it works now, right? I hope. Hope the microphone's working now. Oh, waffle guy. Telling you. Hang on, I gotta check on a YouTuber here. I'm telling you. Telling you. Yeah. Hi. I know I'm pretty late, huh? I'm up pretty late, huh? I just went Ballman Pink says I just went for a nice Friday night on a motorcycle. I rode out and got some barbecue wings and rode around. It's good, man. It's really good, man. It's a nice way to get out of to get out of the house and just breathe the fresh air, I'm telling you. My mood was not really stable all day long today, but I'm trying to work on that right now. Rahada says, when will Gil wear his KFC outfit? I don't have one. I'm telling you. We had some heavy rain, Waffle Guy says. I'm telling you, what are you doing up right now? I'm telling you. Right. Yeah, today my mood finally stabilized a little bit. I mean, yeah, because it really wasn't really fully stable, but I'm telling you. Hi, HWR. Telling you. Glad that you guys are up right now. It's Friday night. Waffle Guy says, right now I'm ruining my sleep schedule. It's 1 a.m. in Ohio. Ohio, huh? I'm telling you. Senya said, how are you? What did you do today? Well, today I was trying to restructure the finances, but I mean, it's okay. Everything's okay. Telling you. I didn't do a lot, but I mean, for some reason I was stressed, but I don't know. Telling you. So that's what I did. I was working on the bikes. I was riding bikes, or I was like working on the bikes or something. So, Ballman Pink says, "Hey Gil, I made a video of my channel. The other videos are from my kid. Oh, really? I have to check out your channel. Hang on, Ballman Pink. Okay, hang on. I'm telling you. So you made a video, huh? Ballman Pink. Let's see. Hang on. So HWR says, let's see, it's only 11:12. 11:12. It's over here. It says 10:27. How funny. Hang on, I'm going to go to YouTube on my phone. Hip hop says, "Am I a vlogger?" Huh? Well, it depends on what you think. What a vlogger means. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, "Have there been days where you did not have the motivation to record?" No, I mean, I get that quite common. It's pretty common for me to get that, but I want to make sure that it doesn't affect like you guys. I mean, that it doesn't affect you guys, trying to make sure, Titans Husky Life says you should do a Google Hangout with a few other 80s and 90s guys and just reflects on what it was like for each of you and share stories. Yeah, we should, huh? I know. There's other fellas like me, the 80s and 90s, we should, we're supposed to collaborate, with one of you. So it was one of you that was wanting to do that. I'm telling you. Braden Ballman Fink, are you allowed to sub me? Yeah, I'm gonna go to YouTube on my phone because or I wonder if I could try to go to YouTube on this computer, but I'm gonna go hang on. I'm telling you, if this computer is cooperative, hang on. This computer is sometimes slow. Now it's making me dang it. And this computer is acting up. Dang it. This computer wants to act up. I'm telling you, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my own. See, I'm kind of like I'm actually sort of like going on another window of my computer to try uh to see you guys' channels, Hang on. Hang on. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna read on the comments. Hang on. Oh, man. I have to go to another. I have to. Yeah, I was trying to go get onto one of you guys' channels, but it won't let me do it without a fight. Hang on. So let me see. So you made a video, huh? But I can't even get onto a channel without exiting this. Hang on. Oh well. I'll do that again. I'll do that some other moment. The video is pics. Oh, so you took that's a video, but it's like a video of pictures, huh? Let me see. Okay, the video is pics you took, huh? Rudy Arahada has a request to go see the videos on his channel. I'm telling you. Hang on. Waffle Guy. And then, wait a minute. I'm reading some comments again. Hang on. Hip Hop is asking me, have you ever bought a suit at CNR? No, not really. Back in my days, well, I bought a suit from Montgomery Ward one time. Yeah, I'm telling you. But I have several suits lying around. I don't use them that much though. When I used to go to church, I used to use those sometimes. But I mean, I don't really wear suits that much. Hang on. I mean, I'm getting a lot of comments coming up over here. I'm telling you. I'm wondering if I could Titans Husky Lashes. I would love to do a video with you. I have another channel that I have daily, weekly vlogs on for almost 6 years nonstop. Oh yeah, really? I think I saw your channel once. Yeah, I didn't really like look in detail. I think actually I've seen a few of your videos there. And telling you, Waffle Guy says, is the computer webcam quality better quality than the quality of your '80s video? I would think so. Yeah, I mean, Ballman Fink says you can get a webcam at a Walmart for 25, $30. You hook it up and it makes your camera better. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I have not actually ever tried buying a webcam because this computer has one, built into. I mean, I think that these are pretty decent, I would guess. Waffle Guy says you have four videos on your channel because your parents won't let me upload those. Oh, okay. I gotta check out your channel. I haven't really checked out your channel yet. Telling you. Blue Phoenix Entertainment. Titans Husky Life. This is my other channel, the vlogging. Oh, what? Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. I'm telling you. Well, you guys who are like wanting me to check out your channel, you just comment on one of my other videos because I mean, if I try to click something, the computer is gonna mess up on me. So I mean, I'm afraid of clicking on something here because it's gonna mess up, and the computer is gonna make me mess up. Yeah. So let me see. Rad has several of those. It's too complicated to read all that stuff. I'm telling. Hi, Randy SoCal. Hi, 1980s Brawl, the one with the 1985 Camaro. I'm telling you, and you just FBRT'd. Well, I'm glad I don't have to hear it. Telling you. Hi, Brawl. Randy SoCal says, I was in I was in Fontana Thursday. I filmed the location you filmed in Fontana, huh? Oh wow. I want to see that. I want to see what you filmed. I'm telling you, we should have. We should have. You could have called me up and we could have met up there. Easy. That would have been an easy thing to do. Oh, you guys. Waffle Guy said, are you British, Gilbert? No, I'm not. I'm Hispanic. I'm telling you. Ian, how are relationships in the 80s and 90s? Were you in a relationship before you got married? Well, not really. Not really. I mean, nobody wanted to date me back then, so I was single all that time. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, was February 28th, 1989 a great day for me? Well, I would guess. I guess so. I'm telling you, although I did not make a video because my camera was broken at the time. Ballman Fink says, I miss Saturday morning cartoon. Yeah, they don't really do that anymore, huh? Not more, huh? Hi, Ricky Ribas. Hi, Ribas. My night is okay. It's not bad. So anyway, Waffle Guy says, Gil never fart on an elevator because it's wrong in so many levels. I'm telling you. 1980s brawl. Ha 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 ha. I'm telling you. Louis Donato. Hi, Louis Donato. I bought me a VCR. I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't for this. Oh, wow, really? Oh, that's interesting. Well, VCR is actually quite fun to use. I mean, I like to use it. I like to. So now I'm watching my '80s VHS tapes. Oh, you're talking about movies, huh? Or are you talking about like home movies? Did you make home movies in the '80s? Really? Or are they just movies? Oh wow. Now I gotta buy a high 8 camera to play my. I didn't even know. Wow, that's pretty good though. You should actually transfer those to the computer eventually. I'm telling you. Next time, Brawl said 1980s Brawl says next time my TA will be on your video. Well, yeah, I mean, the next time I come over there, I'll make a video of your car, your new car, your Dodge Challenger TA 2017 that Brawl actually got not too long ago. Yeah. I mean, I have to see that car in person. I said, I mean, it's a green colored car. It's really cool. I actually like the car. I like 80s Brawl's car. I haven't seen them in person lately, but I mean, I seen 1980s Brawl the other day. I think probably, I don't know how long ago, maybe 3 months ago, maybe. Ion says, I love your video. Oh, thank you very much. Welcome to my time capsule. I'm telling you. Hi, Richard Gunther. Hi. Waffle Guy says, is your family camera shy? Yeah, they are. They are. I'm telling you. Randy SoCal. Hang on. Okay, the computer skipped too many comments here. Dang it. Hang on. Randy Selkow said, I shouted you out on one of my videos, Mr. Gilbert. I will upload to my head. Right. Thank you very much for any shout outs. Oh yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, everybody has to see the '80s. Telling you, everybody has to see my time capsule because it's pretty cool. I'm telling you. Braden Ballman Bink says, it sucks that now today you have to worry about not getting shot in the store back then you could go sleep and have your doors unlocked. Well, yeah, I mean, today you have to worry. Well, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, I'm afraid of going outside anymore. I'm telling you. HWR says he still got a VCR, huh? So I have a VCR myself, of course, and I can't be without one. I'm telling you. RC says, what's up? Hi. Hi, RC. Ballman Fink says, my VCR feel in my pool. Oh, really? I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, right before you started this stream, I was watching a video I made on February 28th, 2019. Huh? Very nice. I'm telling you. Laura. Hi, Laura. Jarenik. My night is going pretty good. It's not bad. It's ending. It's pretty good. Louis Donato says, hang on. Let me see. Hey, Gil, that they are blank VHS tapes with record stuff, huh? They're commercials with, and then they're oh yeah, I mean a lot of those VHSs like they'll typically have like TV movies and sometimes commercials. Yeah, a lot of times. And also you say I also recorded Olympic games, basketball games, and boxing. Yeah, it's quite common for people to use VCRs for that back in the day. Oh yeah. 1980s Brawl says. The last time was back in October, 10 months ago. Wow. Shit. Was it that long ago? Damn. It feels like only a few months ago. I guess time has gone too fast for me. I guess. Ricky Ribas says, "Hey Gil, do you bike on the Pacific Electric Trail?" Well, I do. I had not gone that way in a while though. I haven't been that way in a while. Hang on, telling you. RC says your videos are great. I love the ones from the '90s. Keep up the good work. Yeah, thank you very much. I have to do more '90s. I've been getting some requests for more '90s stuff. I'll probably do some early 90s maybe. I'll probably do like 91. I think I'll do 91 like when we were moving out of the condominium or something. Yeah. Waffle Guy says you should consider putting all your home movie tapes in a high tech safe, bulletproof glass. I'm telling you. Randy SoCal says I was on my motor scooter just cruising around Southern California, visiting places. I also filmed Riverside, California. I'm inspired to film seeing your great videos, sir, especially from the that's very good. I mean that's really cool, man. That's really cool to do that. Even today, I'm still doing that. I'm still making videos today. I'm still doing it right now. I mean, here and there. But my mood has to be good before I can actually do things like that. Yeah. Waffle Guy says, when did you start the live streaming? Well, just about 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Because I did one, but the sound didn't work. So I had to restart the thing. Waffle Guy says, have you ever erased a video you made by accident? I have. I've done it once. Yeah, I done it on one of my newer cassettes. I done that on some of the on one of my mini DVs. I accidentally erased a part of it, but I was lucky that I had already transferred it onto a DVD before. Well, I was lucky that I transferred that video onto the DVD though. So I mean, I was saved on that part. I've done it before. Yeah, yeah, those typos can be a kind of pain. Ballman Pink says, I like breakfast sausage in a waffle, folded like a taco waffle guy made. And telling you, yeah, waffle guy can make us hungry, huh? I'm telling you. Ballman Pink says the 90s was a good time. I'm telling you, I would say, yeah, why not? I was actually watching my own video about like the kids, the teenagers in 1991. I kind of miss those days, like when we used to all go outside. I miss those days when we used to all go outside and hang out, man. I miss those days, because that doesn't even really happen anymore. Waffle Guy says, "What if your VHS home video began growing mold?" It's possible for that to happen. It can ruin. Well, only time that it can grow mold is if it got wet. If it got wet, but I mean, I have not seen that happen yet. I mean, I haven't ever really. Only time I can think of a something like that happening is if it was gonna be if the tape was gonna be like stuck in water or some, or if there was any kind of food on the tape or something. Or if you spilled soda or Kool-Aid or something, then yeah, I mean, that would be bad. RC says 91 to 93 would be good if you have it. Well, I have some 91s and 93s uploaded, but I'll upload more. More 91s and 93s. Yeah. Ryan Cox, hi. Kyron Bennett, hi. How was high school in the 80s? Wow, I have a whole videotape uploaded. And I tell you, people were more interactive back then. I mean, I think people like were more simple minded, I would say back in the time. But now in today's time, the I mean, like the technology is taken over it's taken over and stuff. I'm telling you, Waffle Guy's asking me how many minutes do you record on the average. Well, maybe on a day-to-day basis, the average is maybe 5 minutes now. 5 minutes a day. I would say as of today, average is like 5 minutes a day. Hi, Eric Kennedy, hi. Did your experiences in the Philippines remind you of the life back in the 80s? Hmm. Yeah, you asked me that, and I forgot to answer that. Sorry that I forgot to answer that email there. Yeah, well, let me see. Does it? Well, it's hard to say. Well, it does because like the technology. I mean, people are not really rich enough to buy phones and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I would say yeah. I mean, it kind of does because a lot of people, at least where I'm at, they're not really rich there. So I mean, not very many people have phones there. So yeah, I mean, I would say yeah, it does in a way, but the country has a very different culture though. The culture is very different as compared to here. It's very different. People are more down to earth over there than they are over here. At least that's me, and that's what I think anyway. So that's the answer. Eric Kennedy's questions, and I would think the 80 it kind of does. I mean, it does in some ways. Well, because of the fact that not nobody really has nobody has the money to buy phones and stuff like that, or nobody really has internet. There's really no internet there, because people don't have the money to buy internet and stuff. Richard Gunther is laugh out lowing at Fink. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy said, I have backup copies of all my videos. Wow, that's one thing we all have to have backups. You gotta, that's really important to do that. I'm telling you. Randy SoCal said, I didn't like the 90s and the 80s. Well, I did not like the 90s. The 80s was better. I used to break dance in the, oh yeah. Randy SoCal, huh? Well, in the 80s, I mean, 90s, I think in the yeah, I mean, the 80s was more primitive with the old school electronics, but 80s like that hardly anybody had any cool electronics because back in the time it was really expensive, so it was more primitive back then. So people were more forced to interact back then, but in the 90s there was more electronics to play with back then, but people still interacted though back then. Louis Donato said, Gil, one of my favorite videos is the time you were studying mechanics. Oh yeah, I know. Like yeah, yeah, I could talk a little bit about that because when I went to school for auto mechanics, I mean, yeah, I mean, I went to school there, and I mean, yeah, I mean, apparently, I mean, they didn't care when I made videos there. I mean, they didn't care about that. Yeah, so I mean, but later on, I tried to get a job doing that, and I was never successful apparently to getting a job. Nobody wanted to give me a chance. So, but I mean, but it was a nice thing though for me to do that class because I learned how to work on my own car since then, and I rarely taken my car to mechanics since then. Yeah. Got junk in my throat again, man. HWR says you're snacking on jalapeno potato chip. I'm telling you. Hi, Tommy Hamad. And then Waffle Guy saying, will you make a video of the last minutes of 2019 and the first minutes? No. No. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. I'm going to be using my vintage camera along with my HD camera to do that. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, how many terabytes do you have? I think I have one. Well, for me, I have that. I have about maybe 6 terabytes worth of stuff right now. 6 terabytes or seven, actually. Yeah, that's worth of stuff. Waffle Guy says, Remember Bob Kish for the I'm telling you. Hi, cool story. How long have you been live? I barely woke up from much. No, I've been live only about a half an hour. Yeah. Randy SoCal says people stay in more today's, yeah. They stay in indoors. And then in the 80s and early 90s, we were always outside doing something like riding bike, just talking to girls, getting numbers, and basketball. Yeah, kissing female. Yeah, I miss the days, when we, we all used to go outside. I miss those days. I have a bunch of bikes, lying around, and I don't really see anybody riding bikes except for, over here in San Bernardino, there's a lot of people with bicycles or transportations. Like, well, anyway. Cool Story says they call the restroom the comfort room in the Filipinas. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Excuse me, Tommy Hammett. Do you have any 2004? Well, I have a lot of videos from. I have videos of all the way up until today. Randy SoCal said everyone has phones in America. My ex girlfriend is Filipino and she was very beautiful. I'm telling you, very nice. Chicky Willie, hi. Richard Gunther says, has school started? Well, will you get a job? I want to. I'm getting ready to get a job. The school started. My kids are already had just barely started school this week. Yeah. Waffle Guy says, for me, the biggest fear in the future would be if I make a video in 2009 transitioning to 2020 only to realize it didn't record. Well, one way you can avoid that is having an analog camcorder, which I'm going to have. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hang on. Randy SoCal. Nowadays, people hardly talk to people in Glen. Now, you don't really. People hardly hang out outside, and people don't really interact anymore. It's only a small handful of people that do. But and for the most part, we don't. We really don't go out and interact anymore. Ricky Rivers is asking me if I was born in Fontana. I was not. I was born in San Diego. I'm telling you. Rudy Rahada. Gilbert, the 20th century vlogger. Me, huh? Waffle Guy said. I'm telling you. HWR said, awesome. That's the very first time you said I'm telling you to one of my comments. I'm telling you, HWR. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Waffle Guy says I have about 33 hours recorded in 2000. Hang on. You're not telling me why? Why is Waffle Guy not telling me? I'm telling you. Waffle, Randy SoCal said my ex Filipino girlfriend was from Philippines and she sounded American. Her English was great, and I was that's cute. Well, Jenny Lynn speaks English pretty well. Keto sucks. Hi, Keto sucks. Nice to see y'all. Yeah, I'm telling you. Hang on, I'm gonna go. I have to take a walk somewhere. Hang on. I'll be back. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm telling you. Yeah, hang on. So, anyways, yeah. Mm. Hi, Hamill, or Francis. Hi. Cheeky Willie says, "Where's the best place to buy a drone?" A drone. You know what? I would say eBay is a good place to buy something, or even go to OfferUp too. But Hubson, the brand Hubson. I mean, for the drones, they're actually pretty good drones. They're good. They're good. I mean, they make good drones to practice on. Like if you're new to them. But I think eBay is a good place to buy drones. Like or to OfferUp. You could try a DJI brand, but a Hubson drone is actually pretty good for the price. They're actually pretty cheap too. They're cheap to buy too. I would recommend a Hubson 501S for a starter drone. It's a good drone for like you can get one of those for like $150 for a nice one. Hi, Anthony. I know who you are. Hi, Anthony. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm telling you, man. I mean, I don't know why I haven't seen you guys in a while. I haven't visited you guys in a while. I should, because I think one reason why is because I mean it's hard for me to know when you guys are or when Reyes is not working and stuff. Waffle guy says, "What if your kids are in their 20s and they wish they would have made two? Well, they don't have to wish that they made videos in 2010 because I'm already making videos myself." Richard Gunther said, "What? You took so long? What did I take so long about?" I'm telling you. Waffle guy's asking me if I like Jello. I do. I like Jello as long as it's cooked properly. Excuse me. Rahada says 8 hours of 45:44. That number again. I'm telling you. Waffle guy says I currently the pre-dawn of August 10th. Huh? Oh yeah, it is. And my birthday is coming up in 2 more days or 3 days, basically. Well, it's actually practically just 2 days. I'll be 49. Waffle guy says, "What was the worst hurricane you ever heard of?" I've heard of. I mean, I've heard all kinds of hurricanes. I know there was a Hurricane Katrina. I know that was a pretty bad one right there. That was a really bad one right there. Yeah, Katrina. Yeah, I remember that one. That was pretty bad. Anthony, you're hanging out with Steven Reyes, huh? Very nice. I'm telling. When am I gonna go see you guys again? When are you guys gonna be available to see y'all? I mean, I think you guys should come over here. I'm telling you. Well, anyway, so yeah, yeah. When is a good day? Well, yeah. I mean, I mean, well, I could go over there. I don't care. I mean, we could just hang out. I mean, yeah, I want to go over there again. I want to hang out with you guys again. It was fun that day. But I just have to know. I'm telling you. Oh, okay, so you got Wednesday. So maybe I'll probably make a day. I'll probably plan on going over there on Wednesday then. I'm telling you. And I'll bring you that car, the one that I found at the thrift store. Did you see that car over there? You see that car, brawl? I'll bring it. I'll bring that car to you guys. That little. Well, it's actually a remote control car. Actually, I just found out. I mean, I saw that it's actually a remote control car, but I mean, it could still be used as a little display, though. I mean, but I tried looking on eBay for that car for one of those cars. I'm gonna actually bring it over here. Hang on. I'm telling you, shit, I'm gonna fall. Hang on. Yeah, keep moving around too much. Okay, I got the car for Stephen Reyes. This looks just like the it looks just like Stephen Reyes's Challenger. This is 80. This is like what 80s Brawl has. He has one of these cars, but I mean he has a car that's like this one right here. It's a Challenger. It's like a green color. It's really cool. I found this at the thrift store, and it looks like Stephen Reyes's car, or it looks like uh 80s 1980s brawl's car. And I'm planning on giving this to uh 80s brawl the next time I visit the YouTuber the guy. Let me see. I'm telling you. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try to catch up. Hang on. I lost track of the comments. Hang on. The Waffle Guy says Hurricane Katrina happened 40 days after you were born, huh? I'm telling you, I wish I can come over there right now, Anthony. I wish I could come right now. I mean, I would, you know. I'm telling you. Shania Munoz. If you could go back to the 80s or 90s, what year would you go back to and why? I gotta take a picture of this comment here so I could probably make a video about that. I want to make a video. Oh man, he wanted doing things that I wanted to do. He made a flash that I didn't want it to do. I want to take a picture of that comment so I can make a video. I want to go make a video about that. Like if I could go back to to the 80s or 90s, what year would I go back to and why? If I was gonna give an answer, what if I could go back to the 80s or 90s, what year would I go back? If I had to choose a year in the 80s, what year would I go back to? Hmm. Probably I would go back to I don't know, 1985 maybe or 84 because that was like the most fun times of my life, or 85 maybe. 85 was a fun year for me. I mean, it just was. I mean, it just was. But if it's the 90s, if I had to choose a time in the 90s that I could go back, I would probably go back to 91 maybe. 91 because I mean that's where like my life began, so to speak, Excuse me. Let me see. Waffle Guy, you wish that you can visit me, man. I wish all of you guys lived close to me, man. I wish all of you could live close to me. I know a number of you do. A number of you. Richard Gunther is asking me, will you have a birthday cake? We should. I probably should. I mean, I'll probably make a video. I mean, I want to try to make my birthday fun because I think we're gonna celebrate it this weekend. My birthday. But I mean, it's like it's not. I don't think anything special is gonna happen. Not. But I want to make my 50th birthday a special one. I want to make it a fun day. I want to make it a fun. birthday. I'm telling you, Waffle Guy said, "Happy birthday." And thank you very much, Waffle Guy. Yeah, I'll be 49. And then Brawl says you do see the car, huh? This one, huh? I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm gonna upload. Well, yeah, I think I did upload my birthday in 1989. I think I did. I should. I'm telling you. What was the best day of 2019 so far? I really don't even know. That's a good question. Hi, Patrick Hamill. I'm doing pretty good. Not bad. And an 80s brawl says Rudy needs to make sense. I'm telling you. Hi, raw cookie. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says you wish you could go back to to 1770s when you had to grow our own food. I'm telling you. Supreme Taco, hi. Where are you at? No, I'm in no, I'm in my room, in my bedroom. I'm just sitting on my bed. Telling you. Sure, I should be. I haven't gone to the gym lately. I've been too lazy, but I've just been riding my bike a lot, you know. Hi, Joanne. Lucas. Hi. Thank you very much. You love the video. Thank you very much. I'm telling you. Very good. Welcome to my time capsule. Where I have all kinds of 90s and 80s stuff. And I still am uploading stuff. I'm telling you. Very nice. 91 was the year I was born. Supreme Taco says. So you're 21 years younger than me, huh? Joanne says 1985, Garbage Pail Kid. Oh, yeah. Major time. I remember those. I remember the Garbage Pail Kid. I always thought that they were kind of funny, man. The cards, those little cards, yeah. The Garbage Pail Kid, yeah. Yeah, I remember those. And Kyron Bennett, hi. Do I prefer today's music or 80s? Well, I mean, naturally, I like the 80s to stuff more. I feel like I like the 80s even more than the 90s, but I mean, 80s music, but I mean, I like some of today's music too. Some of it is pretty good. I mean, I like some of today's music. I'm telling you. Cool Story says, can you play the 80s handheld video games you and Hector had? I miss those sounds. Can I play that? The 80s handheld. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like the little baseball game and the little football, the electronic football game. Oh, okay. Maybe I gotta plan on doing that. I'm gonna take a picture of this comment so I could so I can go ahead and plan on doing that. I'm gonna go have to get my little electronics games. My little. I mean, we are the original owners of those little electronic games. Joanne says my boyfriend draws garbage pail kids for tops. I'm gonna get him to make you into. I'm telling you, very interesting. I would like to see that. Waffle Guy said he didn't upload your print. I think I should. I always tend to forget to do things. I mean, I hadn't uploaded anything this week. Because my mood was not like in the best of shape. My the raw cookie. Hi. Yeah, well, yeah, I said hi earlier. Randy SoCal says, I'm glad I wasn't born in the 90s or 2000. I got to experience the best decade ever in the 80s. That's when I was break dancing. Yeah, Randy SoCal, huh? in 1984 until 86. I was in grade school in 1980. So you're about my age. I know you're around my age, huh? You're around my age. Yeah. Randy SoCal. I'm telling you. Waffle guy is asking me what was the worst year of my life. That's a good question. Shit, man. I mean, I got there's so many years out of my life that I have to pick out. I mean, it's a lot of years to pick out. I mean, I have 49 years to pick out for which one is the worst year. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe like maybe the years when I was with my dad when my dad was a meanie. I guess. Ballman Fink says I just went out and got a waffle. I'm telling you, I feel like a waffle now. Randy SoCal, what happened? Says what happened to your Honda Elite? Well, I sold those scooters. The white one, I sold that one, or I traded that one in to get my blue one, and then my blue scooter, I crashed that one like 2 years later, and then I fixed it up, and I kept it for like 5 years. Then I sold it. I sold that. Oh, Joanne, just subscribe. Very nice. Well, I hope you're gonna like this channel because it's all about 80s. And then I have a little bit of my depression and anxiety videos up there, like how to on helping you guys out of it if you guys have issues with depression and anxiety. I'm not having issues right now, but my mood, I do get my mood swings, here and there. I mean, sometimes, like my mood is not really stable, as stable these days, but I'm okay though. I mean, it's not like I'm not depressed or anything, but or anxiety, but my stable is a little bit, my mood's a little bit unstable here and there, but I'm okay though. I'm keeping it under control. Waffle Guy says, if you have a time machine, then can you take me yeah, I'll take you there. I'm telling you. Here I can only go forward. No, I'm telling you. Hang on. I'm trying to, I itchy. Hang on. The raw cookie said, I'm an aminator, huh? Aminator, huh? I'm telling you. And my computer skipped all these comments again, man. I hate when it does that. Damn it. I'm losing track of comments here. Supreme Taco said, oh, you're in your muscle shirt. Against that black drop. Look like you're I'm telling you, man. Well, no, not really. This is my bed. I'm telling you. Very interesting. Randy Selkow. Remember E.T. the movie? Wow. I didn't see that movie until 2000. That's funny. Huh? I didn't see that movie for the first time until the year 2000. Yeah, that's funny. Huh? Patrick Hamill says, "Do you used to do a lot of bike during the?" Yes, I did. I did. I did a lot of. My bicycle was my transportation back in my days. In fact, I got my first bike, one of my first bikes in 1986, and ever since that time, I fell in love with bicycling. Riding bikes, and bicycling was a big part of my life from 1986 until 1989 when I got my scooter. As soon as I got my scooter, I stopped riding bikes after that. But then and I didn't get back onto it until like 2000. And then I stopped again. Then I didn't go back to it again until like 2012 or some. then I stopped again, and now I'm back at the biking in 2019. Yeah, I'm telling you. Balmain thinks since it's been cold summer in Pennsylvania, huh? Oh yeah, I wish it was not so hot over here. I'm telling you. Waffle guy said, "I bet everybody's wishing how we don't have cell phones, huh? Yeah." But once we go back to the 80s, then we all would realize how much cell phones we took for granted. Yeah, I guess. I'm telling you. Isaac Castro says, "You're getting more famous." Yeah, I guess so.
Hi.
Babies getting into my room. Well, anyway.
Mom wants to borrow your glasses.
Huh?
Mom wants to borrow your glasses.
It's one of these.
Oh, yes, you did buy.
So, anyways, yeah, my kid is in here asking me for I'm telling you.
My fingers hurt. That's all.
Let's see.
Goodbye.
1980s brawl said, as a 90s kid, I was lucky enough to play outside and ride bikes for half of my life. Well, yeah, that's good. I mean, too bad it's not like that anymore, huh? 1980s brawl. It's not. I mean, too bad it's not like the way it used to be. Yeah. Randy SoCal said, I'm younger than you by 10 years, huh? Oh, man. So you're 39 then. I'm telling you. Raul Daniel. Hi, Raul Daniel. And Anna McCann and Asperger's. I'm telling. Hi, I'm an animator. Uploaded new video. Oh, you uploaded new video. Gotcha live animation. Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. Joanne says, did you ever record inside stores? Would love to see the shelf stacked. Yeah, you know what? I'm back in the 80s. Unfortunately, even in the 90s, unfortunately, I don't have any videos of recording inside the store. The only kind of videos I have inside of a store is the mall. It's like when I was recording in the mall. But even then, I didn't record much inside the stores because I mean I really was not really allowed to have a camera in the store. I mean, or they didn't. I mean, they didn't like for me to make videos inside the store. I mean, so unfortunately I couldn't make videos in the store because, or I just didn't feel. I felt kind of weird bringing in a video camera and making a video in a store. Unfortunately, no. But I think I have a little trace of it. I have a video uploaded on YouTube, Puente Hills Mall, 1989, and it does have a little bit of recording inside of some stores. Yes, that's the only kind of videos I have that's inside a store, unfortunately. I'm telling you. And the waffle guy says he has a lot of videos eating waffles. I'm telling you. Hi, Sugar Mo. Hi. 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 And hi, George Cole. I'm telling you. Waffle guy's asking me if I hate Moose M, man. I do hate them, because lately I've been getting some little issues with them getting mad, and I don't want that because it's not normal for me to be mad at anything. But I feel like I get mad at only when I have a good reason to. Try. Hi, Rafael Hernandez. The computer skipped a lot of comments again, man. Dang it. Yeah, wow. I think I'm running now, man. Hi. HWR says, did you ever watch Charlie Brown? I sure did. I mean, I watch it on a regular basis here and there. Cheeky Willie said, come visit Baldwin Park. I'll treat you to lunch. Yeah. I'm telling you. Well, yeah, just let me know, man. Just let me know when you guys are available. And you guys don't need to worry. I don't bite. I don't bite. Randy SoCal says everybody has mood swings. That's normal, but my mood swings has been kind of not normal for me, because I did not used to have that, before, but because there are times when I feel like low down, and other times where I feel happy, crazy, man. Ballman Fink says, "Hey Gil, I this is random, but how old were you when you hit puberty?" I think I was probably 13 or 12. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Victor Vargas. Hey, hi, Victor Vargas. Hi. Ballman Fink says I was 14. I think most of us hit that stage of life around that time, I'm telling you. Oh, hell. Yeah, I Googled my name before. I had a lot of things pop up on my name. Supreme Taco said, "Uh-oh, special guest. Put her on." I'm telling you. Isaac Castro. Hi, Isaac. Do you do a live video with your family? I mean, I don't know how easy that's gonna be because my family doesn't really they don't like to be on camera. Randy SoCal said, "I ride my motor scooter all the time, and I will be all over Cal, LA, Rialto, San Bernardino. Wow, you need to come here next." I'm telling you. And Waffle Guy says, "When was the longest you went without making a video, not counting the time, not counting the time before you had a camera?" I think maybe 5 months when my camera was broken for 5 months. Yeah. Ballman Fink says, "My kids have a fit when I tell them to go outside and play in the yard, and I don't take their phones because no one likes, yeah, yeah. I mean, there's no way to stop it, these days, Yeah, yeah, computer." Supreme Taco says, "PFF. They didn't stop Nelson Sullivan. That didn't stop Nelson Sullivan. Laugh aloud. One of his videos was done in a supermarket." Yeah, I know. I mean, back in my day, unfortunately, I was kind of like too afraid of bringing in my camera back then, because I didn't really feel like that they would approve of me having a camera, in a store, Dang it. Mm. George Cole says, "90s were my favorite childhood days. I miss my parents a lot, though. I imagine how cool things were in the 80s and my decade before." Oh, man, I'm telling you, man. That's pretty bad, huh? Randy SoCal said, "I film everywhere. My family didn't start recording videos until early 90s. And only special." Yeah, okay. I get a lot of people, that's what's typical, like people don't make videos unless it's a special event, yeah. A lot of videos are like that. I mean, a lot of people do that, But for me, on the other hand, I made videos of every day, regardless if it was special events or not. Waffle Guy says, do I like goofy classics?" They're talking about like the Mickey Mouse show. I like them. Joanne is asking me, do I ever watch the Goldberg? No, I haven't. I haven't seen the movie or show. I haven't actually seen those shows. Not really. Ballman Fink says my kids made police games. Isaac, I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says another thing is that I wish I didn't record so much in dark areas or in the night. Well, I mean, Patrick Hamill says good night. Okay, I'll see you again then. Yeah, 'cause it's 2:30 where you're at. So yeah. HWR says Snoopy was my favorite. Well, yeah. Yeah, man, that's just yawning. Wow. Snoopy, yeah. Well, I mean, I like those Charlie Brown shows. I especially like I think one of my favorite Charlie Brown shows or Peanuts shows. It was like the how you call it. One of my favorite ones was like the Easter Beagle ones. Yeah. Joanne says that burp smells like 1987. I'm telling you. Yeah, I think it did. Steve Luck, 760. Hi. So you've been subbed for 2 years, huh? From Palm Springs. Very nice. Hi. I'm telling you, probably seen some of my Palm Spring videos back then, huh? I'm telling you. Randy SoCal said, are you scared of getting old? Yeah, I mean, that guy, well, it's not so much getting old that I would be scared of, but I mean, what would scare me is anything that happens in my health that can cause a threat of death. I mean, that's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm scared of. Like involving being old age, like health problems involving being old. Like and the things that the health problems can do, that would scare me. That would scares me. I'm telling you. Excuse me. Was Waffle Guy asking me, was May 7th, 1989 a great day? I guess, but I didn't have my camera at the time though because it was broken at the time. CJ, hi. How old is Torpedo? Are you talking about Jose? Huh? He's I think he's 40, probably like in his early 40s, maybe. I think he's like in his early 40s, or maybe 42 or something like that. Waffle Guy says one time about 3 years ago, I got so mad I broke a ton of plates and I broke about $1,000 worth of stuff. I got all grounded. Oh man. See, I never done that. I never broke anything that was $1,000. I'm telling you. Raul Daniel says, Gil, look up, please. Hmm? Puts channel of Raul Daniel. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm kind of mixed up on what you're saying here. Chicky Willie's asking me, do I like I Love Lucy? Yeah, I like their shows. I like the shows. They can be funny. I mean, I like the episode about the washer machine. That was kind of funny, man. The washer machine episode, yeah. George Cole says, can I upload any long files like 2-hour videos on YouTube from a use? Well, 2 hour. Well, it depends on your account status. Like for me, I can upload 6-hour videos on my channel, but it depends on your channel. It depends on your status on your channel. Like it depends on how long you've been on YouTube or how what your status is like. It depends. Waffle guy is asking me, do I have nightmares? I don't get too many of those, though, really. Joe Lewis, what was I? That's asking me, was I into BMX in the 80s skills? Well, I was not really into BMX bikes. My brothers were, but I was more into like the beach cruiser I was more into like the the normal bikes that were not BMX. I was more like into the casual bikes, like the banana seat bikes back then. And I like more like beach cruiser or just regular bikes. I just like the bike that was just a regular rider, the banana seat bikes. Excuse me. Francis M. Hi. Which movie from the 80s or 90s did you wish you wouldn't have seen in the theater when it? I don't even know really. What 80s and 90s? That's a good question. I mean, I don't think that there was any movies that I would didn't wish that didn't show up. I mean, I don't think I have any movies. Waffle guy's asking me if I recorded myself watching TV. Well, I mean, I think so. Which year did you record more, 88 or 89? 88. I record more of, but I think 89 too. I recorded a lot in 1989 too. Randy SoCal Moots is asking me, what's your favorite scary movie? What's my favorite scary movie? Hmm. That's a good question. I don't know. Probably The Blob 1988, I guess. Or maybe like the. What? Probably Dark Night of the Scarecrow, maybe. CJ says, yeah, you're 42, huh? Richard Gunther is getting a kick out of my nicknames of Torpedo for Jose and Destination for my the niece Destiny. Supreme Taco says one time my cousin bit her lip and the pain pissed her off so much that she destroyed her living room. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, something like that. I mean, like hurting yourself, it can sometimes be no fun. I tell you. Waffle Guy says, when it was January 1981, did you realize that you should make a lot of video in 1980? Not really. I mean, well, it didn't realize. It's not like anything that I realized. It's something that I was gonna do anyway. But too bad my camera was broke for half of that year, though, because it was broke for half of that year, unfortunately. I'm telling you. Hi, Omar. Let me see. Dang it, man. Dimitri 80s. Hi. Hello, Gil. I wish you would have one day. Yeah, I should have a good weekend. Nice. I'm telling you. A waffle guy's asking me if I ever been arrested. No, I never been arrested. But I had misdemeanor tickets before, and it was like for falsifying the validation sticker on my car. Yeah, I had that before. Chicky Willie's asking me about remembered Three Stooges. Yeah, I liked it. I like that show, Three Stooges. I like those shows. Randy SoCal says the only bikes I ride has to have a motor. I don't ride bicycles. Women like me in the like me that drives has a motor scooter or what? Or a motorcycle. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Very interesting. George Cole said, "Do you remember or known about the earthquake in Big Bear and Landers in 9?" Not really. I don't remember that. I'm telling you. What month did I record the least in the 80s? The Waffle guy is asking me. I think it was probably maybe March, maybe. March and May, probably. 1980s Brawl says, I knew you were going to say the blog. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know. How did you know that? Brawl or Reyes. How did you know that? I'm telling you. HWR says, did you ever see that Stephen King movie about the haunted car named Christine? Oh yeah, I saw that show. I liked that show actually. Christine, the movie Christine. Yeah, that was 1983, right? Yeah, that was a cool show actually. I liked that show. Randy SoCal says, have you ever did a wheelie on your motor scooter? Yeah, I done. Yeah, I actually even have a video of that too. It was just a small one though, on my Northview High School video. Hi, Lisa. Waffle Guy says, did you go nuts in 1989 because you can't? Yeah, I did. I mean, yeah, that was going nuts because I couldn't record. I mean, yeah, because I was getting upset because like the place that I was ordering the charger, they kept giving me the runaround. Saying that they was gonna be there and it was gonna be there, and they never did. And then next thing I know, they closed down, and I had to order it in a new place. Hi, Silk Drip Milk Drop. That name, man. I'm loving it. Well, and I'm up late, but I might have to go home early today. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm up right now. I don't know about Waffle Guy's question there. Have I ever recorded myself going to the restroom? No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody would want to see that. Lisa's asking me if I ever rode a motorcycle. No, I never rode in a motorcycle, but I rode in my scooter. Would I ever ride a motorcycle? Yeah, why not? I mean, why not? I would try it. Lucas, hi. Late 1980s Brawl says, because I know you better than everybody. Well, that's good. I mean, it's good that you know me because I think it's true that 1980s Brawl knows me probably more than anybody else, but I know a number of you probably know me pretty well based on the videos. But Waffle Guy says, have you ever searched QWERTY because you got bored? Nope, not really. CJ, have a good night. Okay, I'll see you later on then, CJ. Randy SoCal, do I still believe in ghosts? Yeah, why not? I mean, I do, I guess. But I've never seen one though. Supreme Taco said, hey Gail, have you ever tried recording using the VHS camcorder app? No, I never tried that. I kind of had a feeling that they had such an app. I had a feeling. I never tried it though. But I think they charge for that app or something. I don't know how much do they charge for it. But I don't even need to record. I mean, with the VHS camcorder app because I already have a camcorder. I tell my wife, it's best to do it with the real thing. I'm telling you. No, I never tried it though. I should try it though. The VHS camcorder app. That's pretty interesting because it records retro. That's interesting. Silk Drip Milk Drop says, how long have you been streaming for? I gotta go to sleep. I've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. Richard Gunther, pizza time. I want a pizza. You need to give me one. I want one. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy said, one time 3 years ago, I spilled tremendous amounts of water on purpose because I was mad and I didn't get. No, I know, man. Anthony said he sometimes record your FBRTs. Be careful when you do that because you can burn down the recording device. I'm telling you. Ha, ha, Anthony. Ha, ha. I'm telling you. Do I hate lines on VHS? I do. When it's excessive, yeah. And then when it causes the heads to get dirty. You hate scratch DVDs big time. I mean, it's a pain to play scratch DVDs, man. Randy SoCal says, I once fell off a motorcycle in 2008. I had a Ninja. I was speeding, and the light turned red, and I fell off at 100 miles per hour. You didn't fell off at that speed? Damn, 100 miles? No way, man. That even. That would have to cause death right there, man. Not even, man. Telling you. So I'm gonna get comfy. Telling you, man. Silk Drip Milk Drop said, beep the app you're in good standing. Let me see. F the app you're in good standing. Oh, yeah? And well, yeah, I gotta use my real VHS camcorders. I'm telling you. Supreme Taco says there's a free version and a paid version, but you can get the paid version for free elsewhere. Oh, really? Oh, I'm yet to try that app. Does it look exactly like the VHS, like the real VHS, or does it not look exactly? Or it has a date stamp, right? It has to have a date stamp, right? Waffle guy says, "What if you actually recorded your '80s in 2019, and they were just fake?" Until I don't know. Supreme Taco is actually good at recording retro. It even looks like your 80s right now. That's pretty interesting because that's an ultimate way to test those apps. Watching my videos. That's how you could test that. Maybe those app companies were based off of my video, maybe. Never know. Never know, man. And Waffle Guy has said that he once recorded himself going to the restroom in 2000. I'm telling you, man. George Cole said, "Remember the Goonies from 1980?" Yeah, I heard so much about the movie. I don't think I've seen that movie yet. I haven't. I don't think I ever saw the movie. I don't know. Isaac Castro. I'm about to finish high school, and I want to study mechanic engineer. Well, yeah, that's. I mean, you got to go with what you feel like. What you feel like you want to do. I mean, go for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Supreme Taco said it does have a date stamp. You can set your own custom date. Record 2019 and label it as. That's funny. Well, I could do that ultimately with my vintage camcorder that I already have. I should try that app though. I gotta try it because it could be fun recording retro using the phone. Waffle Guys is saying that I should make a second channel where I upload my modern vlogs. There, I probably could. I mean, I should try doing that. Modern blogs, but I mean, well, I think I'll just keep it the way it is for now. Randy SoCal. I was okay. The way I'm built saved my life, and I'm built. I don't die. I didn't die, and I became disabled. I never rode again, so I sold the bike that same week, and I was lucky that. Yeah, I tell you, man, that's scary. It's scary to have a wreck on a bike. Because I had the accident on my scooter that one time on the freeway. When I had a blowout on the front tire. Yeah, I'm lucky, that it happened the way it did because I could have I could have easily been killed there, while I was riding my scooter. I mean, I'm lucky that it happened the way it did because I could have been killed. Because I didn't have a helmet that day. Hi, I'm Centage88. Hi. I'm up kind of late. I guess 11. It's almost 12 p.m., 12 midnight right now. Yeah, here anyway. Jose Flores. Hi, Jose Flores. Hey, Gil, what you been up? I've been doing pretty good. I mean, I'm okay. I mean, I get my mood swings, but I'm okay, man. I'm okay right now. I mean, yeah. Joe Lewis. Hi, Joe Lewis. I saw Flip or Flop HGTV show from West Covina. Thought it was you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. $600,000, man. Yeah, of course. I mean, back in the day, we bought the house for exactly 1/10 of that price back in 1982. Back in 1982, you were able to buy a house in the Covina area for $60,000 back in the early 80s. Waffle guy is asking me, do I have mice in my house? No, I don't. We don't have any pests. You don't have anything like that. Chicky Willie said, I didn't know you could drive a scooter on the freeway. Well, we by law, it was not allowed on the scooter, but I rode my scooter because I could. But it was able to go 60 miles an hour on the freeway. But when the tire blew out and I wrecked the thing. I'm lucky that I'm still alive right now. I'm lucky that I didn't die in that wreck. That was a scary threat. I'm telling you. Richard Gunther, here ya go, Gil. Careful, it's hot. Okay, thank you very much. I want it. Here. I want a pizza. I want one, man. You made me hungry now, Gunther. You need to drive over here and give me one for free. You gotta drive up here for free. Telling you. Very nice. Richard Gunther says, or Randy Selkow says, you could got ran over. Yeah, I could have got run over, man. I tell you, I'm lucky that the wreck happened the way it did because I mean, the cars did not run me over, but a car could have though. If it would have happened in a certain way, gee, I mean, I could have been in the dust. I'm lucky I'm alive still. Yeah, back in the day, in 1991, that's when I had the wreck on the scooter. Supreme Taco says, are you a cow? I mean, Gil, are you a cow? Yeah, I am. I'll be a cow for you. Why not? I'm telling you. Excuse me, man. George Cole says, isn't it like going back in time in the 80s using the vintage camcorder with the date stamp? Well, it does kind of feel like going back in time. It does. Why not? I'm telling you. Randy Selkows, do you have any ghosts in my house? Well, if I have any ghosts, they're all gonna run away from me because nobody likes me anyway. So I'm not worried about ghosts. Everybody's afraid of me because everybody thinks I bite. So I mean, everybody is afraid of me. So I mean, I'm not worried about ghosts because everybody is afraid of me for any funny reason. And Waffle Guy says he recorded a video about my YouTube channel. Very nice. I want to see that when you upload it. I'm telling you. Joe Lewis says, "Your bro Arnold owns a scooter too." Yeah, he did. He did own an Elite 150 also, but he didn't keep it long though. He sold it after like 5 months because he was more into a car. He wanted a car, not a scooter. He had a red one just like mine. Supreme Taco said, don't start talking about pizza now, man. I've been craving Domino's. Well, I'm probably after I'm done with this live stream, I'm gonna go to the fridge and cook a pizza. Supreme Taco says, laughing my ass off. I'm telling you. I'm only asking that because the waffle guy asked that question right before me. I was like, what? No, here? Telling you. Waffle guy says, is your live stream count as a vlog, Ralph? Yeah, why not? I guess. I mean, but live stream and vlog. Well, vlogging is when we make a video about your life or something. But right now, I'm just like on a live stream, but I like to call it vlogging. Excuse me. HWR, so one of my good friends was struck by a car and then ran over by another car at the same time, but survived. Yeah, the yeah, man. Having wrecks on a motorcycle, but it doesn't even have to be a motorcycle that can be dangerous. Even my bicycle it's pretty much just as dangerous as a motorcycle. But bicycle can be pretty bad. I mean, I one time went down a hill 40 miles an hour on one of my bikes. It scares me to go that kind of speed going downhill on a bicycle. It scares me, man, because a bike the tires are really skinny compared to a car or compared to a motorcycle. I'm telling you. Randy SoCal says, when I was living in Pomona in the 90s, we had spirits in our house that used to knock things down and walk. I'm telling you, man, that's crazy, man. I never had issues with ghosts or anything like that. Everybody's afraid of me, though, really. Joe Lewis says, are you a night owl? Well, it depends. Excuse me. Chicky Willie said, I like the fact that you always took date stamps very seriously in all of your videos. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, big time. George Cole says, I had Papa John's pizza for dinner. Oh, yeah? I want some right now. I'm telling you. I have timestamps on my video. Waffle guy said, well, no, that's good. I mean, should always do that, huh? Randy SoCal says, people can die in cars to a car can flip. Oh yeah, I mean, some people can die in a car, and people can survive on a motorcycle. Yeah. I mean, people can actually die in a car, and they don't even have to really badly wreck a car, and then they could still die. I've seen people dying in cars. Like and they didn't even wreck the car very hard. Centage 88. Have you ever heard about DVHS tape format back in the day, Gil? Amazing quality. Must have been extremely priced. Well, I think I have heard of it, but I've never really actually seen it. Digital VHS, huh? I think I might have heard of it, but it was something that was very short lived, though, or at least I think it was, or I think it was short lived because it was very expensive. Waffle guy is asking me to make milk. Well, I can't. Have I ever ruined my sleep schedule? Well, I mean, we do tend to harm it. I mean, it's hard to do that. Ever too much into, we have too much anxiety. Yeah, telling you. Happy Halloween, Gil. Well, that's 2 months away from that. I'm telling you. It had a 50 gigabyte. Syntage 88 says it had a 50 gigabyte capacity. Sheesh. Hang on, I'm just gonna lie down and just because it's getting kind of tiring, man. So, uh, hang on. Supreme Taco says that's what happened to an ex-schoolmate of mine like 10 years ago. He was driving home on Thanksgiving when he overcorrected and his car flipped over and he killed him. Yeah. It's pretty bad to hear of those kind of stories, I tell you. Well, I had a back in 1989. I did have a cousin who was killed in an accident, and it's like what happened is this person just crashed into a pool. The girl, I mean my cousin who was a girl, she crashed into a pole and it killed her, and but she had a small car at the time. It was like a little Honda CRV, and she was killed, but the car apparently was fixable from what I heard. But the dad, my uncle, didn't want to have anything to do with that car, so he decided to just sell it for $700 at the time because it was fixable. It was fixable at the time, but she still died though. I mean, she was killed. George Cole says, "Have you ever had acid reflux, heartburn?" I have heartburn here and there, get it now and then, and well, I mean, it's normal. I mean, I get heartburn, I get that. And I just take those pills. I just take the Tums, and it helps. Joe Jose Flores says, "Do I like to draw?" Well, I'm just not. It's not something I like to do, though. Really, it's not. Well, my kids love to draw. Waffle Guy says, "There will be days in the '80s where you didn't have the motivation." Well, I mean, I rarely did. I rarely did not have motivation though. I rarely didn't have a day that I was not motivated to make a video though. I really didn't have. I rarely had days like that. When I was 18 and 19. Telling you, Wolf guy saying, "Well, does my parents know you have a?" Well, of course, yeah. Well, my mom does, but my dad doesn't even know what YouTube is because he's too old to know. Randy SoCal said people more often die in car accidents, and well, yeah, because you know what? It's like, I mean, like if you were to have a wreck in a car and you didn't have the seatbelt on, shit, I mean, hitting your face on the windshield, that's gonna kill you. I mean, it's gonna crack your neck, and that's gonna make you, yeah, that's gonna kill you right there, man. I tell you. Centage 88. Hey Gil, in a bunch of your old videos you make these noises like oh yeah. Yeah, I did. I mean that's is that a habit you grew out of? I hope you don't think well, I mean that was just being me there. I mean I just had this thing about making noises. That's just what it was. Like that's how I was. I mean I was being me apparently. I mean, I could not help to make noises. I just like to make those noises. I'm telling you. Randy SoCal says, "Did I go to her funeral?" Apparently, I did not go, but my brothers did, though. My brothers did go. Probably should have gone, because, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's what happened back in the day, yeah. Randy SoCal also said, "I crashed so many times in cars and I didn't die." I was like, "You crashed? I mean, how many times did you crash in a car?" For me, I think I only had like a couple of fender benders, but they never resulted in any injuries of any kind. I mean, I never had any injuries and any wrecks in a car and any fender benders. I mean, I just had little fender benders, though, but they were never big accidents, though. Supreme Taco says, I consider myself lucky to never have been in a car accident. I've almost caused a couple, though. Well, yeah, I mean, I've had times when I almost caused a couple of wrecks, but it's not common, though. But I've had wrecks in a car. I've had a few fender benders. One time I was not paying attention because I was playing with the MP3 player on my phone and I wasn't paying attention and I crashed into another car ahead of me. But I mean, not much happened, nothing much happened to the car, but it caused a little damage on the car I hit. And this was 10 years ago. I'm telling you. And Waffle Guy says you have a lot of videos, and I didn't have it until I was 17. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, because I didn't have $1,000 until I was 17. Shenya says, why did Heckler and Christina break up? Well, Heckler is the one that kind of like dumped Christina because Christina was pretty bad. She was kind of like a cheater, or not a cheat. Yeah, she was kind of a cheater. She was pretty bad, man. Telling you, man. Yeah. Randy SoCal says, do you still talk to Joe now? I mean, he is long gone. I haven't talked to him since 2001. HWR says, sorry about, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, so that's an experience that I've been through. Yeah. Back in 1989. Boy, I hate, Waffle Guy's asking me, do I hate stubbing my toes? Of course. Randy SoCal says I guess he crashed cars 4 times, huh? Randy SoCal, you're lucky to not have any major injuries in car accidents. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. Richard Gunther is laugh out lowing at Supreme Taco. Shintage 88 says, how many traffic tickets have you gotten in your life? Well, I've had quite a few. I mean, in my life, I can estimate maybe 10, 12 maybe in my entire life. I would say that's probably an estimate, maybe 10 or 12. Waffle Guy says, my friend barely have any videos of 2019. I'm telling you. Jose Flores, what's your favorite cartoon? I still love the Bugs Bunny shows or Roadrunner shows, and I like Marvin the Martian shows or any of those things. I'm telling you. Supreme Taco says, did you watch the Live Aid concert? Nope. Waffle Guy's asking me, did my youngster accept my friend request on Roblox? Well, I don't even know. I'm gonna check. I'll have to check on that. George Cole says, well, good night. Okay, Cole. Okay, Cole. I'm telling you. Richard Gunther says, Gil, what do you like to drink with your pizza? I want a Pepsi. I want a Pepsi or a Coke. I'm telling you. Shintage88 says, ooh, you must have been fast driver. Laugh out loud. I got my first after 13 years of driving, going 115. Damn. 100. What kind of a what kind of a ticket was that? What kind of price was that? Damn, man. What kind of a price was a ticket like that? Did they take away your license for that at the time? Chicky Willie says, good night. Okay, I'll see you again, Chicky Willie. Randy SoCal says, have you ever went to my? Nope, never. Never gone to any. I never gone to concerts at all. Any kind of concert ever. I never in my life been to any of those. Waffle Guy's asking me, do I like strawberry? Yeah, it depends. Shenya says, yeah, pizza and Pepsi. I like pizza and Pepsi. Supreme Taco. Dude, same here. I like Diet Pepsi with my pizza. I don't know why. I like Pepsi though. I mean, I don't really like the diet stuff though. Randy SoCal says the fastest you ever went in a car is 160. Damn, man. I mean, what kind of a price did you have to pay for that 115-mile-an-hour ticket? Damn, man. But that they must have threw you in jail or something, you know. The fastest I ever been in a car is 120. 120 is the fastest I ever been in a car. But today I would never ever go that kind of speed because it scares me to go that kind of speed. It scares me to go even 100. It scares me to go 90 even. Shentage 88 says he wrote down the speed as 85. I don't know really because I was honest about my speed and I had a good record. It came down. Well, that's good. Wow. I mean, shit, 85. He actually wrote you down for 85 miles only. God damn, man. Shit, that's a savings of 30 miles an hour. Shit, that could have been a jail time right there and taking away your license there. That would have been jail time and taking away your license right there, man. I tell you. Supreme Taco said you've been to a few concerts. Saw Weird Al and Eddie Money at the hell yeah. I'm telling you. So cool story just got back, huh? I'm telling you. What song do I hear on the radio? I don't hear anything on the radio. I just hear mostly the newer stuff. I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah. Shentage says, hee hee, yeah, I was on an empty freeway and I was having too much fun. I was on an E-class band and they can fly. I'm telling you. And I would be scared that shit if a policeman was stopping me and I was going 115 miles an hour. Damn, not even. Jose Flores says, "Have I had a meet and greet?" Yes, I have. I mean, I've had a few of you. I mean, coming here or I came over to you guys' house, and I want more of it. I want more of it. But I mean, I have to remind all of you guys that I don't bite. I'm not mean, and I don't bite. You know. Excuse me. Randy SoCal says 90 and 100 is when a car wheel starts shaking and the steering wheel as well, and that's very dangerous. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I mean, I'm scared to go past 90 miles an hour because it's scary. I mean, it's dangerous. I mean, the car could tend to lose control at that speed. That's dangerous, man. It's scary, man, to go that kind of speed on a car. Wolf Guy says, one of my favorite YouTubers is me. Very nice. Thank you very much. Casual, Gammerd, and the Nate guy, too. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting sleepy, man. I think my sleep scheduling is kind of like, normal, and I think I'm falling asleep now. I'm telling you, I have to check my. Hang on. Isaac Castro says, I'm about to finish high school and I went to study mechanic engineering. Yeah, go for it. I mean, you gotta do what you feel like you want to do more than anything in the world. Telling you, Richard Gunther is asking me, Jill, did you and your family like Sacramento? I loved Sacramento. I loved it there, man. I really liked it there because like the I'm telling you. I'm answering a little text. Telling you. So, anyways, yeah, I loved Sacramento. Supreme Taco says he graduated high school 10 years ago, and I still can't believe it. Yeah, I graduated 30 years ago, and it feels like 20. I'm telling you. Shentage88 says, I know, anybody else with a large collection of 80s and I'm yet to see. I'm yet to find anybody who does. I know it does seem like that I'm the only one, but I'm sure there might be other people. But you know what? I'm yet to see it though. I'm yet to see anyone who has a ton of 80s and 90s home movies though. I mean, except for the guy, what's his name? Nelson Sullivan. He did have a ton of 80s videos, but I mean that's all there is because he died in 1988. But for the 90s, though, I appear to be the only one who has a ton of 90s videos and 80s video, well, 88 and 89. Waffle Guy says, have you ever been bullied at school? At school, hardly ever. I hardly ever had a problem bullying in school. I got more bullied in my adult life than I did in my high school. I could tell you that much. I get bullied in my adult life than I get more bullied now than I do in my high school year. How funny, huh? How strange is that? I get more bullied now than I did back then. I'm telling you now. Hi, Tim Owens. What do you think was better in the 80s? What in the 80s than it is today? And is there anything you prefer about today? Well, you know what? I posted a bunch of videos about that on my YouTube channel. In fact, I could I could point out the video. This is for Tim. This is my video right here. This is my video. I was talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This is a video. I posted several videos up talking about exactly what you're asking. I posted a bunch of compare 80s videos with today, or compare 80s with today, and on one of these videos, it's talking about what did I like about 80s than today, and it talks all about that. Yeah, JSaw 200 says hi. Telling you, Jose Flores, I absolutely love your video. Thank you very much. Welcome to my channel. Telling you. Supreme Taco says to Sentez. I was about to say Nelson Sullivan. He only goes up to 1989, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the year he passed away, and still has. He still has a lot of videos. Apparently, he recorded a lot, but I appear to be the only one who's recorded a ton of 90s. So, Cool Stars says, I think Gil has the largest 80s videos collection. We should nominate him. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, I know, huh? Nominate me in the Guinness Book of World Records, huh? Yeah, well, the 80s videos. Well, I still have more to upload, though. I recorded a lot of 80s, but I'm adding 90s. I'm probably have a lot of 90s, too. 2017 a great year for me. Waffle Guy had well, no, because that's the year that I had depression. His life in the 80s. Video has 300. Oh yeah, Waffle Guy saying. Supreme Taco says, "Don't let the bullies get to you, and pay no attention." I'm telling you. I know it's funny because I mean, sometimes it gets kind of annoying. I get annoyed by these bullies, because sometimes they're just not serious. Some people are just not serious. I mean, when people who bully me, they're just not serious, and I mean, I get annoyed by them. Sometimes, because I can't have a serious life with them. I mean, Richard Gunther said Torpedo or Jose Sandoval. That's his name. Jose Sandoval seemed like a chill. Yeah, he was. I mean, he was a very chill guy. I mean, Jose was very chill. Or torpedo. I'm telling you. When was your first child born? Waffle guy is asking me. 2006. Waffle guy says there's another YouTuber who recorded a lot of videos from the 90s, and which YouTuber is that? From the 90s and 2000s. Isaac Castro, 2007. Oh, yeah? Telling you. Randy SoCal said, do you know how to swim? Nope, not really. I'm afraid of the water, actually. I mean, well, I could stick my head underwater, yeah, but I cannot. I used to be able to swim in the 80s, in the 1989. I used to be able to, but I don't think I can anymore. I can't swim. I'd be scared to go in the water. Telling you. Can you tell me, Waffle Guy, which YouTuber is the one that you say recorded a lot of video from the 90s? I want to see home movies, obviously. Close. Isaac Castro says close. I'm telling you. Supreme Taco. I can dog paddle, and that's about it. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, okay, I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna, I'm gonna search that channel. Okay. Maybe who has a lot of 90s videos. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm on that bus. Okay, I see some of his videos now. Yeah, huh. There's his video. I guess he has some. I guess person, bus, this bus guy. I guess the channel name is. He has some old videos. I guess he has some. That's interesting. Well, maybe he has only 78 subscribers. He's probably maybe new on this. Uploads. Oh, oh yeah. No, it only has some. He only has some. Or I don't see a lot of videos there. But anyway, Supreme Taco said there's a YouTuber by the name of Weird Paul that has some home movies from the 80s. He also makes retro style. Yeah, I mean, I know the guy. I know the Weird Paul guy. I know him. I mean, well, I've seen his videos too. He has some pretty good videos too. I mean, but I don't think he has as many as me though. He doesn't have as many videos as I do. But but he has videos that are older of general life. So that videos of general life is what's more interesting to me to watch than videos of of places like New York or like event at New York. I feel like the videos of general life is more interesting to me to watch of general home movies than like a special event like concerts videos or some. Well, that's just me though. Supreme Taco says he also lives up to his name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's funny, man. He's funny, man. And like his hair, the way he does his hair, it's just funny, man. The way he does his hair. Hi, Max Lalas. Hi, Lalas. Yeah, you're the one that showed up sort of late on my last vlog, but I stayed up for an extra like 10 minutes or so. I'm telling you, Max Lalas. Yeah, oh man. So, anyways, I think I have a complaint about me talking too loud. I'm telling you, Jenny Lynn, my doors are closed, but I mean, oh man. Isaac Castro said, I'm having a problem with the Wi Fi, huh? Telling you. Boo, says Waffle Guy. Oh man, telling you. So, Supreme Taco says, you know that means you have to scream now, right? I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, did you well, I should. I didn't know I had that many videos, man. Subscribe to. Oh, that's funny. Richard Gunder says, do you all sleep late on Saturdays? Well, sometimes I do. Max Lawless says, I'm having problems with the Wi-Fi or wife. I'm telling you. Isaac, no. Wi-Fi. Telling you. So, anyways. Richard Gunder, yeah, ha ha ha. I'm telling you both, oh man. Telling you. Max Lalas. I'm telling you. Supreme Taco, I'm happy. Yeah, I was yawning. Supreme Taco says, I'm having problems with my wife. The biggest one is that she doesn't exist. Oh, man. I'm telling you. Right. Signers. Yeah. Oh, man. Jim Bean, hi. Damn. And Isaac Castro says, Gil, I saw one of your old comments laughing at someone who was jealous because he can't work on cars. Or, well, I think it's just like something that he said that offended me. Well, because a lot of people like to try to offend me, like when I'm working on, when I'm showing how people how to work on the car, like when I'm showing a work on cars video, and people offend me when they try to tell me how I should be doing it, the right way to do it, and I get offensive when someone tries to tell me how I should be doing it, when like every mechanic has their own way of doing things. Yeah. Jose Flores says, Gil, do you remember the casserole? Well, of course, I've been there before, but it's always been pretty dead, though, really. Bus, Waffle Guy says, Bus 2394 did a lot of 90s videos, huh? I didn't even know we had a 90, but I don't know. I wonder. I would like to. I have to see those things. Richard Gunther says it's 3:30 a.m. here, huh? Max Lala says more than one way to skin a cat. I'm telling you. Max Lalas is asking me, have I heard of BJM TV? Nope. Supreme Taco, have I ever heard of the YouTuber Lan Anders? Nope. Not really. BJ, what does BJ TV do? What type of videos does he do? I'm telling you. So what else? So anyways, Supreme Taco Lan made videos in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. He has some pretty crazy stories about his life too, huh? I guess I have to look into because like when I look at the 80s videos, I type in 80s home movies, and I do come around to some movies, but sometimes I feel like I wonder if there's just a few videos, or I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, Len. I think I might have seen it. I think I might have seen some of his videos. It does appear that he has some interesting videos there. So he doesn't have. Yeah, probably that's why I didn't see too much of the videos, I guess. Richard Gunther says. Shani Lynn says, "Shut up." Huh? Yeah, I would guess so. I'm going through the. I'm telling you. Yeah, Waffle Guy said you and Bus 2394 are like the only 90s Vault vloggers. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just only a handful of people who have 90s and 80s videos. It's only a handful of us to have them. Supreme Taco is asking, what's that talking I'm hearing? Well, that must be Jenny Lynn's tablet. Jose Flores says, hey, Gil, have you ever thought about doing commentary over some of your videos? Well, yeah, I mean, I think I could be doing that, I guess. I have not tried doing that. Waffle Guy says, do you panic when it rains? Well, no, I want it to rain. Supreme Taco, is she in the room with you? No, she's in the living room right now. It's pretty frequent where I live. I would need it to rain here, though. I'm telling you. Oh, hell. I'm telling you. Well, you know what? Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and get going. I'm going to go. I think I have to get going because I mean, I'm feeling sleepy and everything. Yeah. Supreme Taco said, "Oh man, I'm outside and it feels so nice and cool." I'm telling you, man, very interesting. Max Lala says, "Set up Streamlabs so you can candidate, can it." I'm telling, donate. Oh, also you could donate. Oh, well, I do. I mean, I do have waffle guy said. I think you have to leave. Said, yeah, Jose Flores said, yeah, because I gotta get going, man. Because I'm falling sleepy, and it's now 2 hours and 10 minutes into the live, and Yeah, I mean, hopefully my mood is good tomorrow so I could do a live tomorrow. But my birthday is coming up, I mean, I'll do one on my birthday. I don't know. 61 degrees in Chinton, Ohio, huh? Okay. Okay, Richard Gunther. Stay cool. Yeah, thank you very much, Max Lalas. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get going now. I mean, I'm gonna get going, because I think it's past my bedtime. It's 12:30 right now, and everything. So it's past my light. I mean, so okay. I mean, all right. I'll see all of y'all. Okay, Anthony. Yeah, we gotta set up a time for Wednesday. I gotta set up a time for Wednesday to see you on Wednesday. Yeah. H2WR. Okay. I sort of keep hearing whisper. Yeah, that's Jenny Lynn playing with the tablets. I'm telling you, man. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get running. So I'll see you guys later again. I'll see y'all. Yeah, okay. Okay.